There have been 440 missing occurrences, and 200 children remain missing, 13 of whom are under 16 years old, and only one is female. Of the unaccompanied asylum-seeking children still missing, 88% are Albanian nationals. The remaining 12% are from Afghanistan, Egypt, India, Vietnam, Pakistan, and Turkey.
This is horrific, Mr. Speaker. Vulnerable children are being dumped by the Home Office. Scores of them are going missing, and I can tell the Minister there is nothing specialist about these hotels. We are not asking him to detain children. We are asking the Home Office to apply some basic safeguarding so we can keep them safe. Does the Minister know how many have been kidnapped, trafficked, put into forced labour? Where they're living? Are they allowed to leave? Are they in school? Well, he should know, because the Home Office are running these hotels. They've told me they're commissioning everything from social work to security. But what's still not clear is whether they're prepared to take legal as well as practical responsibility. Mr. Speaker, the staggering complacency and incompetence from the Home Office is shameful. We need immediate answers, we need an urgent investigation, and we need to ask how many more children are going to go missing before we actually see some action.
The gangs know where to come to get the children, often likely because they trafficked them here in the first place. There is a criminal network involved, and the government is completely failing to stop them. They are letting these gangs run amok. Last year there was only just one conviction for child trafficking, even though it's now believed to involve potentially thousands of British children as well as these children being targeted here. This is a total dereliction of duty that is putting children at risk. We need an urgent and serious action to crack down on these gangs and to keep children and young people safe.
I've been told that any young person leaving one of these hotels and not returning is treated in exactly the same way as any young person who goes missing of any nationality or immigration status anywhere else in the country, and that the police follow up as robustly as they would in any other circumstance. And that's quite right, because we have a responsibility to any minor, regardless of why they're here in the United Kingdom. The key task ahead of us, other than, of course, deterring people from making this dangerous crossing in the first place, is to ensure that these young people are swiftly moved out of the hotels, as she rightly says, and into more appropriate settings in local authorities. What I've done since being in position is to review the offer that we have for local authorities and significantly enhance it. So from next month, and this is already announced, any local authority will receive a one-off initial £15,000 payment for taking a young person from one of these hotels into their care, in addition to the annual payment, which is around £50,000 per person. And that's a very significant increase in the amount of financial support that's available